Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Nier Automata.
Gratitude confirmed. Your affinity with this bot has risen.
So last time we left off, we got a quest to go in to kill some missiles. Wasn't aware of that one actually. Might go do that instead actually. Because the next event, let's see, I think it'll be a while probably before we can really do anything too major probably in the next time. Oh. Transport. I wouldn't imagine it probably taking too long, so... See, that's fun at castle. Guess we'll go there then. Get one more side thing before it happens. You know, I love how the music just goes from so many different versions of the track by itself.
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
So... looks like whatever... Ooh, that might be for those chests, actually. Let's go back to Pascal's village. That's back in the city. At the intended campsite. Yeah. So it's actually closer to that area there. It shouldn't take that long to run to it though, as long as we don't fight a lot of stuff. Where was the way into the forest? Man, it's so gorgeous, man. They did such a great job on this game, man. I don't know what Yoko Taro's next project, but I really do hope he stays with Platinum Games and helping with his ideas, man. Yoko Taro and his team, Platinum Games, do stuff forever, damn it. Hey, imagine an MMO like this, man.
Ready, aim, thrust. Okay, next, put your back into it. Intruders, get information now. Take position, keep going, don't be afraid.
I can't remember if I did the... I know there's a quest over here. I don't remember if we did it. Eagle eggs. I wonder how all this life kept living, man.
Yeah.
It was like every time crap happens, all the life gets to live. Humanity's always the one screwed. Hey, welcome back. We just started, so you didn't miss much. Why not repair? Get a little help.
Nice shack.
Stay away from them! Leave this place! Leave now!
Okay, now wait, what?
Yeah. Had to remember the button. Sorry, pig. You're on the wrong side. I know. I don't know how people actually went over this game for other stuff, man. Aw. I like this machine, by the way. Oh, I know, man. Every Yoko Taro game seems to always add more and more. I love this shit. See, I love how the music's done in this game. See, it went from being no lyrics and it just went into the lyric version. I know, it has such a really neat layout system. Such a kind robot. I can't wait. There's a short story I want to talk about, but I can't until we get to a certain point. Well, we will visit again because I'm pretty sure there's another quest that I did not do with him at that time, but I did get to do that. But there's a certain story that we're gonna hear about. And I believe we don't get to hear about it until we get to one of the other paths, if I remember correctly. But when we get to that short story, I want to talk about a short story that's in Drakengard 3. Those who got the collector's edition like I did, what the hell is the right way through this shit? You know, I wonder how the hell does he get these freaking animals in here? Anyway, when we get to that short story, there was a short story I want to talk about in Drakengard 3's limited edition hardcover book. This is not appropriate music for this. Nice counter there, actually. Sorry. You all have to go. Yeah, this is not appropriate music here. The translator of this game are also big Yoko Taro fans. You could tell by the quality work. Yes, I think I heard about 8-4 before. I think there was something else somebody said back when the game first came out. They said something really good about the last thing they were involved with. We need to get to this camp development. I really can't wait for the next Yoko Taro game, though, man. He says he doesn't want to make it about the Automata characters, though. So it'll be interesting what he'll do. Oh, did they do Nier 1? Was there anything else they did prior to Automata, though? Because I don't think I heard about that. Let's see, it shows it. So looking at the white icon. Yeah. A poor lamb hold a goal, laugh merrily at a bunker. Looking at the earth. Yeah. I'm so happy this game got to sell so much, though, man. It deserves it so much. It deserves so much more. Did you know this outsold Persona 5, though? I found that out recently. I was like, holy shit, really? And I mean, I can't comment on whether it deserves that. I haven't played Persona 5 all the way through, so I can't make that my actual opinion, but I really think Yoko Taro deserves it still, though. I don't know if I'll have the subjective opinion of whether it does or not after I finish Persona 5. Persona 5 has been really good gameplay-wise. The story, I don't know yet. There's still so many mysteries to the story so far. That's going to be the big factor, in my opinion, now. Both games are great and everything. Ow, 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 ow. Punks. Wait, was he cowering and... Whoa. Oh. Was it just me or was that one robot cowering in fear? No, no, no. There. I needed to get those off. So we gotta go back talk to them. Is there anything else hiding around here? I'm still glad I played this by myself though, originally, because I would have been hot.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us. Don't let any intruder get in. We must protect our king.
King's kind of dead, man. Plus, you don't look like y'all really doing much. Just forget that. Let's head back to the castle real quick here. Let's see if we can find this treasure. I'm going to assume those are the robot parts.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We must not fall back. Fight. You have lived your whole life for this singular moment. For the forest king.
Yeah, you all do that. I'll see y'all later. You have fun with your Forest King. Let's see, I need to be more over there. Ooh, there is a chest here though. Meteorite. I don't think we'll be able to glide over there, so I think we need to one a little longer on the side here. Ooh, something else. B2 watching over you. Wait, you got a postal? You know, I really regret not getting the collector's edition for this, though. But after all, I mean, the story for Dragon God 3 was good, but the people they used to do the Unreal Engine thing, because they couldn't get the people who made all the other games for them, it's just, oh. It was done so meh. I just like how, in case you're wondering why I'm not gliding, it's just so funny watching 2B face plant into the ground. It's hilarious looking to me. But, yeah, I would have loved it to get the collector's edition after I started playing this. I was like, I made a terrible mistake. Because it didn't have a short story thing or anything. It just had a 2B statue, and you know, obviously you don't know who the hell 2B is. All we really knew about her was she had a nice butt and no androids, and were incredibly confused because of the, if you played the ending of Nier 1, again, you know, I don't want to spoil that, because obviously anyone who played Nier 1 knows what I'm talking about, but if you haven't played Nier 1, then you're kind of confused on what I'm talking about. But there was some terrible thing that somebody's lying, either in this game or Nier, the original Nier, and you know, most of us already know the answer to that, but you know, something's terribly wrong. It didn't have any short stories like Drakengard 3's collection did. That's honestly actually why I got the Drakengard 3 Collector's Edition, because I wanted to get those short stories. I wanted to get that book. And I'm glad I did it, because one of them actually has a very significant role in this game, to be honest, actually. Till someone pointed out, I never realized it. But one of those short stories has a very significant role in a lot of what's happened, ironically. That's kind of something that's interesting about the series. Sometimes it's such small things have huge consequences. Like, you ever hear the thing, like, you go into the past and you kill a butterfly and it'll have gigantic consequences, potentially? Like, there's so many elements like that in this universe of these games, man. Where such small things have had huge consequences. Yeah. See, that's probably one of them. Now we have to actually figure out how to get in that. Wait, punk. It's a bit of a shame they didn't do too much more with this Android thing that's kind of very reminiscent of Dark Souls. The AI for them is pretty bad, sadly. Gotta remember where all these chests with the parts. I think there were 3 of them, wasn't there? Oh, there's some items. Oh shit. It came from behind. Oh! Where you all coming from? And those dentists never answered how 2B's always watching over him. Probably has a pillow. If I was gonna get one of those pillows, I'd probably get 2B too. These guys just keep respawning you.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
So it's junk, basically.
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. It should be confiscated for safekeeping.
Okay, got that. Now the thing is, that other one up there. You have to get in there. how many you bastards are in here?
Don't let them take anything else from us.
Sorry, boys, but you're gonna have to get your kingdom somewhere else. Hey, you take care of 9S. Got a lot of stuff here to pick up. Oh, and there goes our android friend. You know, why don't we upload them to the bunker, actually, you know? You ever wonder that? Why don't we upload them to the bunker? Is there even any ever explained thing about that? This still there. And the one part I really don't like. I do not like these snake things. They're like the... If there was anything I was going to say I hated about this game, probably would be them, to be honest. I hate them. How I got the thing that was over here. Yeah, it's empty. That wasn't one of them. You think you would try to sneak up on me? Leave some assassin. Down. That one. There was a chest there in the corner. Just wanted to remember what floor it was. I think we had to go around the other way.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
So it's junk, basically.
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. It should be confiscated for safekeeping.
Anything up here? That's, yeah, that's one of those ones we can't do right now. I could say why. It's not exactly a gigantic explore. It's not exactly a giant spoiler, but that's still just to keep it to my shelf. But yes, access will be legal. Of course, a child became a beautiful memory on a tower smiled by angels. Yeah, I see what you did there. I will repair that one. Come, join me. Smileth upon this world again. Well, I'd help you, but I got a funny feeling that thing would pound it into me. Now, I gotta land on that fucking door down there. Perfectly. I'm pretty sure that's the other one. Actually, what happens? I don't think I've ever went back to where the king is. Or was, I should say. Either way, I got pulled out to get out anyway. So. I don't remember. I don't think I ever went back to the throne room again. So I'm not actually sure if there's anything now. But let's check on him. Let's see, that's at 425. Ooh, that makes it much stronger. Might try that one. Let's try that out. Was it a larger sword? Yeah, that's the one now. Oh, wait. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I'm wielding now. There it is. Yeah, it's a larger weapon. What's the way to change? There. That's what it was. Ooh, boy, that's a heavy ass sword. Let's try that out some. So we'll go check the throne room again. Also, looks like I guess there's still a chest in the other building? Unless it just continuously shows two circles. What? Nobody defending the throne? Imble. Kind of weird they kept the little thing now. The little baby wagon. It's a bit of a shame they made the AI for the android to repel. Pretty afterthought, I guess. So they're still defending the west of the castle, but fuck the throne room. Yes. I made it. First try. Ooh, that one. Holy fuck, that. That. Oh no, shit. I forgot there was a... that sucked, man. I fucked up. I forgot there was a fucking pit there. Damn. Okay, well at least I know what to do. As I probably try like an additional 10 times to reenact it. Stop being a show-off, 9S. It doesn't get you in whole pants any faster, man. So, Dennis, did you, ever, read anything about the plays? The one that takes place before... Well, actually, I guess they both take place before, considering the context of the newer one. Originally, when they announced it, nobody knew when the hell in the timeline it took place, though. But yeah, they both take place before the game, so... Pretty interesting, actually. The one that takes place before the game explains a lot more about A2's origins, basically. See, I watched Clamp's analysis. Yes, he did talk about them. What the hell was the name of that one? JD Undertaker? What? Now, I haven't watched his newest one because I didn't want to spoil the side quests. There are 2 side quests I know very little about. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, this time let's be slow. Let the camera come with us. There we go. Out of my way, punks. Pretty interesting combos. Okay, so that wasn't one. I thought that was maybe one of them. Where's a chest I don't have? Yeah, I thought the new one was kind of interesting. It pretty much shows that the male... I'll talk about the second one a little bit, because it kind of explains something. So, if you notice, all the females are combat androids, and all the males are scanners. And they also seem very well. Apparently, male androids are incredibly emotional, and they... basically kind of lash out eventually and shit, so they did have combat ones, but they basically all killed each other. So they basically don't do that anymore, is basically the lesson of it. There are some other interesting things about it, though, but I don't want to mention those. Where was that, see, there it is, that doorway there. Does that have anything to do with this shit? Because honestly, when I originally put... Ooh, it has...
Keyhole detected. A corresponding key will likely be required.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, those stage plays, pretty violent stories. So now it has a prompt. I wonder if the stuff we're gathering makes a key then. Where's the other part then? 'Cause I'm clearly missing something. What was down here?
More intruders are coming from the outside. We need to expand our castle security. We must be wary of the machines that are village near the forest as well. We should launch a preemptive strike before our efforts proceed further. For the sake of our forest king. For the sake of our king.
He's dead, man. Hey, whoa. Punk. It's a pretty slow swinging sword, but it hurts. Pull. You know, the two biggest mysteries I want is the heal something about. Now, one I can't talk about because it has to do with this game, so it has to wait till later. But the other thing is, I want to know how the ancient city, aka a modern city, appeared in fucking Drakengard. I mean, I thought Drakengard 2 was gonna explain it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was about to say I just saw a machine in the background now. I was about to be like, what? I thought Drakengard 3 was going to explain that, but it didn't. Then this happened, and then I was like, oh, ho, ho, I think this is going to explain it. But still, no. It didn't explain a lick of anything about the ancient city that exists in Drakengard. And I find that so weird, man. Anyway. Where is this chest I am missing now? So I'm assuming that door is where the treasure is, and we're making a key out of these things. We went up there. I'm pretty sure I looked at all of these floors. So over there was the one chest that had a pot. I'm pretty sure this building's been fully explored. I think I could talk a little about Chord. I have a lot of interesting stuff about Chord too. Considering the overall what happens in this game, which we can't talk about that. But Accord, I always showed Accord being name dropped in it, so that's no one. Accord obviously has existed in this time period. So Accord has the time not only to affect time travel, but to transcend dimensions. Because, you know, Drakengard takes place in a different world, in this, either a different world or in the far past. I mean, you could argue it's the far past, possibly. But, either way, most people commonly associate with a different world because of, you know, all the powers, dragons, all that kind of shit. But she can go through time in another world. And yet... Ooh, being ambushed. Where the fuck did you come from? Now, once you know what's going on in this game, there should be one thing that pops into your head. Who made Accord and why? Because it doesn't make sense with what happens in this game. It doesn't make sense. So, Accord has to be something else. But it's just what? But I'll go more into that when we get to that stuff. What? What am I missing around here? They're both inside the castle. Can I look at the pots? Yeah, it looks kind of like some kind of key thing. I think there must be one more. But where is it? And on top. That's open now. What am I missing? Back outside where we opened that one. We already been on the top floor and got the chest up there. That wasn't one. Bomb for that. There's nothing up there. Wait a minute. Is that... It looks kind of like a doorway thing up there, but according to the map... This goes here to this room. Actually... There might be something up there. Can't jump all the way. There's a space in the map for there to possibly be. But she can't jump high enough. There's no way to jump through that. That's a solid wall in there. That looks like some kind of doorway up there, though, don't it? I don't know. There's a chest hiding somewhere around here. The only time I like to use guides is if, like, there's some kind of weird and annoying mechanic you have to do to get the true ending. Or if it's, like, really easy to fuck up getting the true ending or something, and I don't want to replay it. Something like Atticusmj. Oh my goodness. I liked the first one, but good lord, is it long. I would not want to replay that fucking game for the true ending, man. Fuck, Zero's just... The thing I gotta give the first Atticusmj game is, you got all the different generations that make the different main male leads that have different personalities. So, it makes them a lot more interesting than where Zero only has 2 generations. Anything over there? How is it? Got a chest in here away. Almost made it. Before we check that upper floor away, we have this one. What if it's in that lock chest? There was a lock chest on the very top here. Would they do that? Why? No, that wouldn't make sense. Why would you give access to the quest to make the chest locked? That seems like a kind of a stupid thing to me. I mean, it's possible. It might be the case. Because that's the only chest I know of at the moment that I have not done anything to. But I don't get why they would let you do the quest and not be able to actually finish it. There's nothing over there, and Let me make sure. Was there one here? Aha!
Analysis. This part,
So it's junk.
while lacking in that proposal. Analysis. Machine lifeform parts can be assembled in some fashion. Processing. Processing. Processing complete. Machine lifeform parts can be assembled into a key. Hypothesis. The key belongs to a door leading to what appears to be a library. Marking location on map.
A library. Must be that long, narrow room.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I wonder. Ah, that's visible wall. Whoever made that invisible wall, screw you. Okay. Just one little oversight. Nah, we want to go down, right? Down twice. Yeah. Well, this should be interesting.
Keyhole detected. A corresponding key will likely be required.
Ooh, I like that. Now, I've never been here before. Just random guys sitting out here.
Key protect the grave of the king.
Oh.
Intruder detected. Eliminate intruder. Eliminate intruder.
Man, he has a strong ass shield, man. He hurts. He has so much fucking health, too. Yeah, he's the target. Oh no. Oh my goodness, he is. I don't think his shield can even be destroyed, man. It just seems to fucking go forever. I think I'm gonna switch to the prickle light sword. Help me a little bit, bro. Slowly getting him, but good lord. Oh dear. He destroyed it all away. And your king gave you one hell of a fucking shield. Oh no. Come on, blow up. Shit. So they buried the king back here, huh?
What's this?
Oh, it's the original king. Oh, you know, remember the early advertisement stuff? This kind of looks way like it. You know, where she's interacting with the big machine?
Some kind of writing.
It reads, "Here lies the king of our forest. Alert. Storage media found. Digitization and saving complete."
Letter to the Force King.
Is this the treasure?
Wait. For a second I thought he was hollow inside. He put some nice detail on him. So let's look at this letter of the king. No, it's an intel. Okay. Here lies the Force King Honest. This exiled individual was the earliest among us to awaken to his own will, and for this reason did we name him our Looking to sow the seed of his will in others, His Highness distributed his own precious parts. His retainers were the first to be so blessed, followed by his subjects, and in doing so he brought forth a paradise, one made for machines alone. Though his gift did we learn of the thing called ego, and eventually of our own selves, and just as ego gives way to emotion, so too did emotion lead us to feel great loyalty to our king. But our king was too great and too kind. He distributed his parts. It became difficult for him to function, and he soon fell into a deep and silent sleep. Now the only path left to us, his loyal vessels, is to construct a kingdom of eternal peace, one which lives up to the magnificent heart of our king, and so as a sign of both our resolve and our gratitude, we leave to this place a chip made from our combined parts. Your spirit lives on in us, O great king, and so we implore you to rest in peace. The Force Kingdom, its citizens as one. Wow. 9S, how can you say these things are fucking monsters now? Seriously. I want to get a... Get a different angle though. Well, I'm kind of sad I didn't get to see that in my original playthrough. But I'm glad there's some that was still interesting to find though. A deep and low part of the Italian place. Okay. Well, with that sad little tale out of the way, we'll just use the save point that's by the Forest King. Man, he gave him a hell of a freaking ass shield, that's for sure. Ow. Can you ever heal about not hitting a lady? Oh, what am I doing? I'm flying right by it. Okay. So we need to go to the resistance camp, should be closest. Oh, I need to see the one machine though. Shit. That's I can just go to the exit force. Damn it. Cause I gotta give him the treasure, or knowledge of the treasure. Bad me. Now I gotta make us Dorno load screen. I may take your comments of DSP insults now. Yeah, picture on Discord. Octolad. Wow, that's an old CTR, man. Looks kind of like mine, except my speaker is on mine. I think they're built on the bottom. I really should hook that back up. I've always kept my big one. It's my last classic CTR type TV I have. I don't have any of those. I used to have some small ones, but I got rid of all of them when I moved to my parents. I haven't gone with tons of stuff, but I have gone with some stuff. Some of my cardboard shelves I had to get rid of. I kept the Pokemon one. That one's a really well built one. I'm kind of using it as a nightstand for now. But the Guitar Hero Live one, which was a pretty decent one too, and the Nintendo Neo one, which was, to be honest, it was very shittily made, but it's kind of a shame to get rid of some with Nintendo, you know. But I got rid of that in the Walk Band one. Or Guitar Hero, or, yeah. Is he trying to say this guy's like a hillbilly personality heel? Weird. He gave me giant eggs. What? What the hell was his problem? That was pretty odd. I'm not sure what the fuck was his problem. Now there's a chest up there. That is definitely a chest up there. How Are you supposed to get in there? Get the pillows. So, a way to get on this one here? Ah, yeah, I see. This is going to be hard, isn't it? Now I gotta land on those perfectly while 9S is an idiot. Nope! Oh, shit. Oh, 9S, 9S. Get your big ass booty loving self out of the way. It is going. No! Damn it. Damn it, 9S. I'm gonna throw you off a freaking cliff because you're making this complicated. Whoa, what the? What's your problem? I didn't even fucking do anything to you. Stop knocking me around, 9S. I swear if you knock me off, I'm going. I'll do it later. I just noticed that there when running towards it. Wonder if it's anything good. I don't know. Considering how annoying it is to get to, it better be. You know, I wonder what kind of mods they have for this game on Steam by now. Whee! Okay, now let's transport. Resistance camp. Going over it like an idiot.